When the Interstellar Union heard that Earth had been invaded by the Ralgor Collective, a species known for their brutality, they prepared to console their human allies over the devastation. But something was off. Humans, typically energetic, irreverent, and always quick with a laugh, were eerily silent. Even the liveliest among them barely muttered a word. It wasn't grief. It was something deeper, something unsettling. A week later, the humans left for Earth. The aliens assumed they were heading home to mourn and rebuild. But soon after, reports began flooding in. Ralgor bases, entire strongholds, were being obliterated. The distress signals from the collective didn't even last 48 hours before going dark entirely. It was then that the Union was reminded why the elder species had always regarded humans with caution. In a quiet corner of the star station, an elderly Ralvan merchant paused from cataloging a relic. "Explain the commotion outside," they demanded, their voice crackling like old parchment. Their assistant, a young Vedran initiate, stood frozen at the viewport, watching humans boarding transports en masse. "They're leaving," the Vedran murmured. "Leaving? For what reason?" The assistant hesitated. "The Ralgors attacked their planet last week. Perhaps they're going home to assess the damage." The Ralvans set down the relic with shaking hands and moved to a hidden vault. They began packing ancient artifacts into a secure bag. "Seal the shop," they commanded. "Pay the landlord 3 months in advance. Use the surplus to buy yourself a ticket out of here." The Vedran blinked in confusion. Why such urgency? What's going on? The Ralvan paused, their ancient eyes gleaming with foreboding. An old Ralvan proverb has guided me well. Stand with humans, trust humans, but when the silence comes, run. The merchant placed a gnarled hand on the assistant's shoulder. "This silence, it is here again, and I will not wait to see what follows." Without another word, the elder shuffled toward the exit. As the shop door slid shut behind them, they flipped the sign to closed and disappeared into the crowd, leaving the Vedran staring after them, bewildered, and perhaps a little